Hello. Albedason. Adieu. Hola. Let's be all-inclusive here. You are first! Congratulations. Do you want to know... Here we go. Alright. I remembered late, though. But I did remember to turn off the mental health retrain commands. Better late than never. You win my undivided attention. And that is really all that I have right now. Because they're fantastic. They're great. I am living in a world where right now, you know, the doll hairs are all tied up in my new apartment. Whoop, whoop. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Whoop, whoop. That's my new apartment song. I hope you really liked it. Undivided attention is all I ever want from you. Baby, you got it. If there's anybody in the world that has it, you have it. That loft is my bedroom, you know. Yeah. Look. The loft can be used for many things, and I'm sure that it will be. But most importantly, ideally, what it's looking like it'll be used for now is an office slash studio slash stream space, which will be super cool. It will mean that I will need to stream around my family, but like around, not as in like while they're there, but like I'll have to stream off like when they're out doing stuff so that I don't disturb them, because I won't have a room with a door that I can close. However, yes, proximity. However, in Magic Dream House, which is not too far off, I will have a separate... Just gonna have the curtain. Just hide. No, it's a pretty big open space. We'll see it more. I haven't really gotten to like look at it. I've only seen pictures. I've seen like what the downstairs part looks like, because those are all pretty standard. So I just haven't seen it with the loft in it yet, but it's nice. And even if it wasn't the nicest or the greatest, it does mean that me and my boyfriend, who've been living an hour and a half away from each other for the past almost 2 years, will be in one house, and that is worth it. I will give you a proper snap walkthrough as soon as it is available. Unfortunately, right now, people are still living in it. How dare they? The fucking nerve of them to be living there still. Like, don't they know that I'm trying to move in and I want to see the apartment? Unbelievable. But yeah, today we're going to be playing the convenience store. I promise that this time I was watching through like the VOD from last time, and like I was very intently like reading the dialogue that was happening, but in my head. I wasn't reading it out loud, and like I was responding to it, but I wasn't saying any of it out loud. And while you guys do have the ability to read, I was remiss in my duties of sharing parts of the game with you, I think. So I'm going to do my best. I'm going to really take my time. I'm not going to rush through it, you know. And if we get through this one and it's not as long as I think it is, I do have another one queued up, which is called The Kidnap, which sounds terrifying. These games, I mean, the last one that we played, Parasocial, really like shook me to my core. Like that was actually legitimately terrifying. And like not in like a jump out at you kind of way, because like that did happen a couple times, but more in like a really like... It was an alarming way. I didn't sleep super great that night, so... So let's do it again! Because I am...
Spooky bees!
You know, and that's what I do. That's what I do around these parts. That being said... I promise to pretend to be Ricardo the whole time. I won't pretend to be Ricardo. I'll do my best. Nobody can really capture... his true essence. You know what I mean? I can certainly attempt to, but he's one of a kind. It's making videotape sounds if you can't hear it. It's time. God, for what? Need to get ready for work. This is actually, you know what? That's how I know this is a horror game. Because I have to get ready for work? Disgusting! Okay.
よく寝た
Slept well? Who was talking to me? Is the chinchilla talking to me, or was I just talking out loud? There's something charming about a studio apartment. It's less charming when there's goo coming off the walls. It's dark outside. Sure is. Should I change clothes? Ooh. I made a terrible sound. Is there like a flashlight that I can have? Should I be going to bed? She told me I had to get ready for work. Dog? Oh. Flashlights are a must. They are a must. Welcome on in, motherfucking Rice Krispies. Okay, so maybe this isn't quite a studio, or is this like a shared space? Gotta bring a flashlight. Ooh. Okay. Crystal the toilet.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
I am a bad bitch. You can't kill me. They can kill me. And they have. The toilet doesn't flush, Crystal, so this game's already a 0 out of 10. It does not. I'm so sorry. I need to eat something, change, and grab a flashlight before I leave. Well, those instructions were not explained to me. Where do I eat at? Oh, I guess I have to cook? No? Okay. As it turns out, I'm confused. Oh, microwave. Warm it up? Yes. Warm it up!
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences.
I'll never learn. And no one can make me learn. How long am I microwaving this for? Are they gonna make me wait the full minute? Chomp. Chomp, chomp. A little ASMR for you. A little mukbang. Probably cold in the middle, as is anything in a microwave. But it makes sounds in there like it's on fire, you know what I mean? Oh, I hate this. Can I run? Okay, I can walk slightly faster. I did leave the fridge open, because I'm a rebel. Oh, I thought that was a knife. I got excited. Right? Like, 1 second it's molten lava, the next second it's ice. Yeah, like, make up your mind. Oh. Okay, guess I can't go that way, because the stairs have fallen, which feels... I thought so too. Okay, it wasn't just me. It was knife adjacent, for sure. And I was like, oh, I should probably remember where this is, because I'm gonna have to stab somebody. I had to stab somebody in the last game. Actually, I have no idea where I'm going. I am just blindly... walking down roads. Making my way downtown, walking fast, going to my shitty job. I'm gonna get stalked. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. This doesn't look like a town that would have a convenience store. I did. I stabbed him so good. That was the most terrifying couple of minutes of my life. I just want you to understand that. That was really traumatizing. That was a really traumatizing bit of time for me. I hated every second of it. It was really scary. That game had no right. It's not even running. It's almost like she's just taking like really big steps. Like, okay, there's the convenience store in the middle of nowhere. This feels safe. This is definitely where you want to work at night as a young woman on her own. For us, normal hustle. Yeah. Oh, good. You made it. Oh, no. It's just that I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. Good. Oh, did he say, oh, God? See, this is the problem with me reading them out loud. Is that I am illiterate. I'm the most well-read illiterate person you've ever met. There was an old lady that said that she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way.
Grab his stick and twist it! Twist
My
it!
God! Hi! Hi, Jordy. Long time no see. I hope you are well. Scary stuff. We're about to meet a guy with his legs bent the wrong way. A flamingo man, if you will. If only this was a true story. Why if only? Ha 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 ha, you're a piece of shit. Sorry. Yeah, you should fucking be sorry. You should be sorry. Can I turn off my flashlight now? I can. Okay, I figured it out. Enter the counter? Yes. Pelican Paul? Is that what his name is? Oh no, the killer guy. Gotcha. Backwards legs man. Is this my punch card? Where do I punch in? I would like to clock in, sir. No, I wanna punch my card. Can I not? Am I not allowed? Oh, there we go. I said to twist his dick, not his leg. Look, instructions were unclear. I think some food expired by the time you start your shift. Can you take them off the shelf for me? Your manager. Did that guy just, like, leave? What the fuck? Hello? Oh god, what's gonna be on the CCTV? Probably nothing good. It's gonna be uncomfortable. I'm gonna hate it. Who is this guy? That was something. I'm doing bad customer service. How does food expire by the time you clock in? Shouldn't have expired the whole day. This is what I'm saying. Wow, I'm looking at my phone and I'm seeing my actual current surroundings. Hello, Casual Fandom. And welcome on in, Ed Savage. I have to go find the expired food, guys. Let's go. I sure do. Oh. This shelf looks fine. It does feel a little bit like maybe the guy who was here before me should have checked all this stuff before he left. But, you know, too real for Phantom Rain, it is.
Your dick's small. Your dick's small.
My dick is huge. That's what I was waiting for. Where do I take this? Should I be servicing these customers? I don't know what's happening. Do I just hold on to this bag of trash the whole time? Oh, I don't like the way he's looking at me, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. I need to get rid of this first, obviously. That is what must be done. It's the smooth jazz for me. Oh. Oh, I definitely don't like this. This is a nightmare. Like, I'm doing the same exact things as Sky right now. Hey, look, you're holding me. No! Yes. Alright, guys, we did the first part. I gotta tell you, I don't think I'm gonna like it very much when my stalker shows up. This guy's being super patient. Zero shot would I be spending this much time waiting for somebody to catch me out. I would just steal. What did I just pick up? What?
ありがとうございます。またお越しくださいませ。
Thank you, come again. You're my stalker? No! Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be insane if this was like... I mean, no, what would be terrible, though, would be if, hashtag parasocial. I don't know why anybody would be driving down this road. There's, like, nothing here. Take me with you, I'm scared. If my job was fluorescent white like this, I would have quit ages ago. Yeah, it is a little aggressively bright in here. It's, like, a lot. Alright, so that's still the same. I hear somebody pulling up. Hello? Are you a friend? That's a van. That, Is he, like, driving? Okay. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. Okay. I don't know what's happening with the door, but I'm like completely freaked out. I would like it to stop. I mean, I feel like the brightness on like a I'm gonna be in here for 10 minutes, like, scale wouldn't bother me, but, like, if I had to be there for hours on end, I would fucking hate it, for sure. What's this about? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. I'm just gonna do my job. I'm just gonna do my job. It does look like you would need sunscreen to work there. Hi, Drago. It's the smooth jazz for me that I couldn't deal with all day long. Don't be a white girl. Okay. Alright. Are these expired? I think. Oh my god. Phantom, do you get this scared every time somebody walks in the door? Or is that just me? I don't... Last time somebody gave me a delivery, a strange girl in pajamas jumped out and haunted my house. So... Only Jeff scares you? I don't think this guy looks like a Jeff. It's kind of late for delivery man at this time. We've recently incorporated this system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Looks like this package is directly shipped to the store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. That's suspicious. I think this is for you. It's for specifically me? He wears no uniform and simply appears in the back room at night. Stop. Is this an actual person? I couldn't deal with that. Though, so I will tell you a little funny story. It's maybe not funny. I don't know. Anyway, when I used to work at Friendly's, I would go for a couple of months, and I would help out at the store in the mall, because the store in the mall was right next to where they would put Santa Claus for pictures. And so they're not a busy store regularly, but they would get really busy for that, like, 2 months leading up to Christmas. And I was a manager at the time, so I would just go support. And so, like, the way that they were, like, those pull-down doors or whatever, so, like, I would leave them cracked open, like, this much, just so that, like, I could get in, and then, like, my team members could come in sometimes. And one time I came out of the office with the cash drawers, and fucking Santa Claus was in my completely dark restaurant filling up his water bottle for the day, and scared the actual shit out of me. Like, I shitted my butt kind of scared. Almost dropped all the money everywhere. And I was like, motherfucking Santa Claus. And it's like, bro, you had to army crawl under the gate to fill up your water bottle. Like, that's insane. But yeah, that's my story about people who appear out of nowhere. But, I mean, I would ask Jeff to announce himself, because that sounds like a nightmare. I would have been pissed if I dropped off the money, too. Because then you gotta recount the drawer and find all the coins. Who is Elevator Friend? Who is Gary? Sounds terrible. I goofed. He was quite the hydrator. Oh, guys, I'm gonna shit my butt. Oh, man. Jeff is a nice guy. Just too nice. And I'm not sure if he's a ghost or not. I would go with is a ghost until you have further information. Probably safer that way. What the fuck is happening here? Is it the other side? I didn't watch it as closely as I probably should have, given the circumstances. Something was microwaving. Oh, I can see the convenience store from here. I didn't realize that I could. What the fuck is happening here? What I also say at work. I live in this place. I don't live... Yeah, this is the next portion of events. I gotta get my flashlight. And I gotta change my clothes for work. No, I'm already ready for work. Okay. How about everyone who works at a convenience store right now quits? First night. First night of what? First night of what? What is this the first night of? Come home, the kids, and I miss you. Oh my god. Here's the thing. Any job that... Where do the streetlights go? Do you remember when there were streetlights? 24 hours remaining. They still didn't fix these fucking stairs. It did get really creepy, like, out of nowhere. Everything was fine moments ago, and suddenly, now things are very not fine. Things are dark. This is extreme darkness. It is much darker than it was previously. And I do not care for it. Tell you that right now. How did I get down before? Can I just jump? That's probably not a good idea. Oh, there's the stairs. Like, I gotta tell you, I don't know that I'd be comfortable taking this fucking stroll to work every day. This is terrifying. I feel like they, like, tricked me into going the one time, and they were like, well, I hope you remember how to get there. Because you now have to try and get there in extreme darkness. It's honestly easier to see it in the OBS because it's a little bit smaller, and I'm not getting as much of, like, a lens flare thing. Like, is the convenience store not lit up? Oh, there it is. Like, this is... Do I have one sleeve? No, I have two sleeves. Like, on my shirt? Ah, hello, Timothy. Yeah, it's just an oversized sweater. I'm both hot and cold. Hey, hey! So I heard you reported that the doors would open on their own. Yeah, well, they did. Well, we got a guy to check the sensor, and it seems the wiring was loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist? Well, you told me a story about a guy with backwards bent legs, fuckface. Get him back. What are we doing? I see those on the TV all the time, but they're all scripted. The fuck? Ghosts aren't real after all. Just talk to Zach Baggins, who will tell you for a fact that ghosts are real. I don't like this guy. He seems like a real douche canoe. I will not be nice to my coworker. I have to be nice to my real life coworkers. I don't want to be nice to my fake ones. That seems terrible. I saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Fuck out of here. You don't pay me for that. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this note has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. You know that motherfucker saw that note and did nothing all day. He just stood there like a piece of poop butt. What is that coworker? Okay, well that's different. Thank you for the lurky lurk, Min Kitten. Hashtag parasocial.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Just do it. Zach Baggins is dating Holly Madison. No! Really? What am I supposed to do about these? The rats knocked the bin over? That feels extreme. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about it, though. I guess there's probably Splinter. Oh, there is. Oh, I gotta go murder the rats. This is fucking... What is this game? I've got 2 of 6 rats, guys. Sorry, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It be like that sometimes. You killed their father and their uncles. I did. I need one more. Uno más rata. Where are you, sweet baby? Let me kill you. Gratatata. This one's gonna be somewhere, like, really stupid. Assuredly. That will be the case. He's not in here, right? You behind here? There you are. Shut my light off, so this is... So this better not be a scary game. I got some news for you. It's kind of all we do around these parts. Who's gonna tell her? I didn't think anybody was gonna have enough for this. You got slouchy socks.
Spooky bees!
That's why it costs so much. It honestly just makes me smile. Like, here's the thing, is it serves no purpose other than that it makes me giggle, so... Welcome on in, Jen. We're having a chicken race.
Spooky bees! Spooky bees! Spooky bees! Spooky bees!
I hope everybody had a fun time doing a little dancey dance. I hope it was everything you dreamed it would be and more. Yes, dancing Kiki's in the chat. Yeah, absolutely good timing for you, Jen. Welcome on in. We are working in a convenience store and also having a rave. I'm getting this guy one beer at a time, which feels insane. Why would I be doing this one singular beer at a time, you may ask? The game won't let me pick up two. Oh my goodness, sir, please. I beg. And now you're being petty. Yes, that's true. It's like Clerks, only better. Exactly. Precisely. Did I get him all his beers? Why won't let me take another beer? Hello? 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 I didn't think I was done retrieving beers. I know he also wanted cigarettes. Oh, and a pack of cigars. Those gotta be behind the counter, right? We are actually all dying to know if you chicken raved. That guy was super rude. One pack of cigars, please. Cigars, cigarettes, cigarellos. Let's look at the scary TVs. I can't see your shirt much, but it looks super cute. It's just an oversized sweater. I'm doing a comfy thing today. I was not about the getting dressed up life. I'm too sheepy. I'm the sheepiest. All I do is work and clean my house and pay my bills. And I don't want to anymore. I stream in black so you can't tell I'm wearing PJs. Perfect. I love that. That is...
When you try your best,
I try my best
but
and
you
I
don't succeed.
Constantly. A never-ending not succeeder. Alright. Do I have to, like, pick up the trash cans, do you think? Like, do I have to, like, sweep up the mess, or... I get a little scared when stuff is like this, because it feels like I'm gonna have to loop somebody, and I don't want to do that. I've never wanted to do anything less. You dress in hobo chic? Yeah, that thing was definitely filming from the other side of this. That video. I'm just tired, guys. And I do my best. Oh, hello. Ah! Where's Ken? Sky, stop with your white girl in a horror game movie tendencies. No. I don't know where he is. I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house, bitch. This is a 7-Eleven. What did you do? Hit her. Hit the old lady. How dare you? Hit her. Strike this old woman. This isn't your fucking house, lady. Get out of here with your stupid purple sweater. I actually like your sweater. I just don't like that you're dumb. Yeah, get to scooting. Man, this is a Wendy's. Get out. Yeah. Get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me. I bet you shit on the walls. Stop. I should go check. Guys, she did not. What was that? Hello? Oh, was that the automatic flush? Let's go back in and see if it does it again. Then we'll know for sure. It was. Good call. Because I almost had a fucking heart attack. The door's being scary again! This game may not be a total loss. That toilet did flush. It did. I caused it, but not in an intentional way. And that's okay. Guys, what the fuck? There is no Slurpee machine here, now that I'm thinking about it. Just beers. And cigarettes. If you die from a heart attack caused by an automatic flushing toilet, we cannot be trusted to do your eulogy. Here's the thing. What was that? What was that? What was that? Who? Hello? Okay, but you all saw that, right? Freeze frame. The turtles found their father's body. I'm sorry about the rats, guys. I said. Who's here? I'm scared. They're not still there. They're not still there. Who says they're still there? They ran away. Are you a police officer? Or are you another delivery guy? Is this the same delivery guy? Good to see you again, I guess. Oh, you know the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online? Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. The fuck? From whomst? From whenst? You did see them? No. No. They have to go. They can't stay here. Also, leaving this back door open feels like a really chaotic move on my part. What am I supposed to... What package? What is... K? It's just Jay and Silent Bob. It feels a lot more aggressive than that. Yes, Phantom. I don't see any package, my dude. My dude. Oh, I guess it's this one that is shaped like a package. You know, it would be terrible. What would be terrible? There's your package, friend. Thank you for that. That really helps to lighten the mood of the terrifying small child that's stalking me. My whole store hears this. I'm so glad. I'm so sorry that they just had to hear about my monster condom for my Magnum dong. I'm locked out? I'm locked out. I'm locked out. I'm... okay. This is reminding me of a Ailstorm song. I just heard, and it's all pirate metal with the dogs just doing silly barking. Yeah, I'm so glad you get to experience it there. Good thing you didn't panic. First of all, if there's one thing that I know how to do with excellent proficiency, is fucking panic. Guys, you know, I added that chicken dance because it made me smile, but I'm glad it also makes you guys smile. That really makes it makes me happy in my heart. Joyous in my soul. I don't, because I think that they're certainly real there. Get an umbrella? Yes. Where's my flashlight? There it is. Is somebody knocking on my door? I always leave the fridge open. How else do you keep the house cool? Guys. I'm scared. I can't tell what that is. Yeah, I'm watching tapes. Has Steve told me nothing? Somebody keeps sending me tapes. Alright, I'll close the fridge. You guys are really upset about that. You don't like it when I leave the fridge open. Who hurt you? Where did the fridge touch you? Show me on this doll. Look, I'm not gonna be rude. I would like to apologize deeply for the frequency of ads that might be happening right now. Apparently, Twitch did a thing. No Santa Claus. I saw that. I saw the Santa Claus themed puppet combo game, which I assume you'll be playing shortly. However, apparently the frequency of ads has been changed, and I didn't know that prior to starting things, so I love you and I'm sorry. And I'll fix it for next time. I'm starting to figure out my route to work. I had a silent generation mother who turned every light off in every place unless you're in the room. I don't live that way. I am so not that person. I leave all of the lights on, especially if I'm home by myself and like Luna's away. I leave all of the lights on constantly. I probably will stop doing this once boyfriend and I live together, because I won't be as terrified of everything all the time. No, thank you for telling me. I didn't know that that had happened, and it's certainly not how I had my settings set before. So I'm going to change it for next time. I think I had them before, it was like every hour and a half. Look, here, I'm all about make your dollars, for sure. However, it's not like it's a lot of dollars. It's usually very small fractions of dollars. Hey, where's the guy? Where's my, my friendo? Hello? Did he just leave the store unattended? What an actual piece of poop. Piece of poop. Oh yeah, so my, my ring light gets changed to like just a color, a random color, and gets left on all the time. and the TV downstairs is on right now. Why would you pop out of a locker? I would like to file an HR complaint. That's how Jeff appears, just like that. I fucking hate that. I got you good, huh? I'll see to your firing, sir. Okay, fine, I'll stop. Please stop. Yeah. I promise I won't do it again. You better fucking not. Little bitch. That reminds me, I need to get my kid out to watch Army of Darkness. Army of Darkness is a great movie. Whew. Guys, I definitely shitted my butt. Some products were missing on the shelf. Always keep the shelves full, that's our motto. I'd call in, just leave them to cover your shift. You're already there. Be like, sorry, I gotta go. Fucking piece of poop. I did clock in. That's why he left. He won't leave unless I clock in. Time to go get the products for the shelves. Trust me, girl. I always clock in. Mama gets paid. No doubt about it. If I can't get paid, I'm getting paid. None of these things match the things that are in my hands. This is all very confusing for me. I once came to work, saw how busy it was, walked out, called the store, and the HR woman came and dragged me in. No! Is this looks like a big empty spot for stuff. I guess not this stuff. Heard. It's gotta be this. Nope. Help. Help me. Oh, I see it. I can match things. I can match shapes and colors. I went to kindergarten. It was a long time ago, but I went. I did. Ooh. What? Let me guess. Oh, nope, that one doesn't open either. Cool. I'm gonna shit my butt. Guys, this is arguably one of the scariest games I've played, and nothing has even happened yet. Not a single fucking thing. Oh my god. Sir, what in the world? Choo Choo Charles can suck it. Choo Choo Charles was an experience. And what that experience was, I don't think that I could explain it. I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning. Your boss seemed desperate to keep the food fresh. Hate to be working this late, but he always pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. You look ominous, sir. I'll just be restocking things. You know what? Maybe I should go look at the TV and watch him on the TV. I wonder if something scary happens. I bet you it does. I bet you it does. Why did a guy who looks just like that just walk in here? I'm telling you, I think... Why is that all ripped up? What the fuck? What if I'm just playing your life? That'd be like a really cool horror movie, like, concept. You know what I mean? You're picking up what I'm putting down. That door sound makes me feel violent. It's terrible. Yeah, how's the air conditioning? Is it working? He does appear to just be looking at it. He's hourly, clearly. Alright, well. He definitely observed the HVAC. That's why whenever I call, like, repair guys out for my store, I always try to make sure that, like, I diagnose what's wrong with it first. So that way they know exactly what parts to get, so they don't do that where they just fucking show up for 2 seconds and they're like, gotta order a part. See you in 2 months. Also, that'll be fucking $300 for me to come and glance at it. Hello. Okay. Okay. Good talk. I guess that's the repair guy's truck. The sound of cars is, like, terrifying to me. Yeah, right? Well, fuck you too, lady. I'm just trying to be friendly. Rude. Is she gonna pay for that stuff, or? You know what, lady, I don't live on... Oh my god, of course she came around the corner right then. Like, lady, I got other stuff to do besides just fucking ring you out. Are you the only one working here? That's suspicious that you would ask. I can't believe this. What kind of a manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I'll give you my protection charm. That's very nice of you. Now be careful. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. My slouchy socks cut off my circulation. How? Did you see anyone else in uniform? Exactly. Thanks for pointing out that I am being overworked and underpaid, and that I'm here by myself, and it's scary. Thank you for acknowledging that my fear is valid, I guess. I refuse to believe that that's the case. Did I restock? Is that it? Is that all the stuff they want to make me put out there? Okay. So, the delivery guy still hasn't shown up today to give me something weird. It's about time for him. Protection charm from a stranger. That's the toilet sound, right? What the fuck? God damn it. I keep getting locked in places. I don't like it. Wow. A ghost and a vandal. Customers are gonna think you're shitting yourself in there. That's the worst thing. Woo! Like, I'll take a ghost over and powered hillbilly butcher with a bag on his face. Never mind. Heard on the never mind. Yeah, never mind. Oh my god. Whew. A spitting toilet is just a bidet. What is this? Talismans? Should I pick them up, guys? Phantom, how do you feel about bidets? That's a weird question. Sarah said to ask. I fucking love those things. I love that for you. What am I supposed to do with this? Was something sealed in the store? I don't think so. It's soothing for me. Look. I respect it. I mean, she left them behind. Like, when she was doing scary stuff. But I don't know to what degree. Ooh, that scared me. The demon dropped them, I think. I'm doing more white girl stuff. I'm so sorry. Just gotta close that. It like asked me if I wanted to pick them up, but it's just like, for what? I don't really know. You don't know say. I want to go down there so bad. It's me. I opened the door. 'Twas I. You want to see something really scary? Check the trash. Like, like go back outside and check the trash cans. A pooped whole butt. This camera's like wonky now. Mine's scary, at least. I don't think there's anything out there. Oh no, they don't. They do it at my store too. So like the way that the like drive up is to my store, like it's like a long drive up. So they put a trash can out there because there's like also the patio and stuff, and just in case people want to throw stuff out. That trash can gets emptied at night before we all leave, and it is full the next day with just people driving through our parking lot and dumping their trash everywhere. It's the most fucking annoying thing. Like, dirty diapers, fucking... Guys, I have a wrench. I got a key. I don't know what it goes to. I do know your pain. Guys, what do you think this key opens? I haven't seen anything that required a key. I am terrified. My heart. Am I making you nervous? It doesn't let you set them on fire. There's definitely, I mean, what does this key do? What does it do? Why can't I hold things in an inventory? Thank you for the lurky lurk. Have fun playing games. Guys, what does this key do? Someone fucking look it up. I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Those are all like breaker boxes. Oh, I have a flashlight. I forgot about that. Nobody look it up. What do you mean? Just for that, I'm gonna go down here. You can't stop me. I wonder if I take the talismans over there? Is it a bad idea? Guys, is this a bad idea? Guys, I found a dead body! Why does it say 4? What does that mean? There's tapes and ratas. Oh, hey guys, I've got some bad news about us being stuck in this room. Hey guys. Hey, where are you going? We're all in this together. That white girl shit went south real quick. Hey, yo, that was crazy. What the fuck? That was fucking cuckoo bananas. Like, on a whole nother level. My manager is dead. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine. I'm done, I swear. I just can't hear it without saying it. It's like a compulsion. Where are you going? No! Absolutely not. Guys, it was just a dream. We need to do something about this. What do we need to do about it? Will it help everybody feel better? Will it take away the scaries? I know I just put us all in a very precariously scary situation. I want to say I'm sorry, but I'm not. That was worse. Totally worse. What was I gonna not go? It's crazy. I had a key and a talisman. And I hashtag bless the door. There's a dead guy on the other side. Sometimes that happens. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pay for this later when I don't sleep. It's just... No, it won't let me... I cannot leave. Peculiar. You were so brave. Oh, you were brave. Except for all of the videos of you being not brave. But you were so brave. Why do I have so many fridges? Oh, there's a tape. Yo, if it's me, that's gonna be crazy. I'm just saying, I've seen more videos of you being scared. What is that? Is that my window? Is that the window of my house? No, that's the little hut that we were just in. Like the shed. I don't think that I was supposed to go into that shed maybe that early. I think mayhaps I was supposed to go in it later. But I'm a rebel. So there was actually quite a bit of controversy around this. This was the game that I was speaking about the last time, where people were like really upset with like, I guess just the imagery portrayed in this particular game, and that there were not enough trigger warnings. But I also feel like, not for nothing, when like, Layers of Fear did a really nice job, like, laying out the trigger warnings at the beginning of their remaster. And people got really fucking mad. And they were like, you spoiled the whole game. And it's just like, pick a lane. Decide what you want, you know? A lot of these games use imagery and sounds from real-life events, too. Oh, I didn't see... Now, that's information that I find deeply disturbing, but... think about that while I'm awake tonight, staring at my ceiling. I remember the makers came out and said that what they were saying was not even in the game. Yeah, they tried to accuse them of it being like a an essay type situation, and they were like, that was so not what we were going for. And to be honest, I thought that I was going to be stalked in this particular scenario, and I'm actually just being harassed by a ghost. Yes. And then it became, like, a very big conversation overall about trigger warnings and, like, whether or not, like, there should be, like, comprehensive trigger warnings given by developers. And, like, my thing is that, like, before I play a lot of these games, I look up what the trigger warnings are going to be, because it's my job to make sure that what I'm presenting as my content is not necessarily family friendly, but like is a scary fun time. Not a scary bad time. Like I want us to all be freaked out but having a giggle. And not, you know, upset and triggered and stuff, because obviously mental health and taking care of your brain is important to me. Yeah, that one is really clear. Like I said, the Layers of Fear remaster, I mean, before, like, you have to, like, accept the, like, a terms and conditions kind of thing on the first page, and it just lays out, like, all of the things that could potentially be triggering, but, like, not in a spoiler way, but, like, people accused it of being spoilers, and I was like, that's... They just want you to not be upset. And you guys want this sometimes, but also not in other times. I think horror implies blood and death. Yes, they do deserve a separate trigger warning, which, like I said, which is why I looked them up ahead of time, because I want to know when to warn people. Because, like, that to say that, like Mortuary Assistant has a lot of really kind of uncomfortable imagery at certain points when she's, like, going back through her past and stuff. But, like, I think we're pretty good about making sure that we warn people when that kind of stuff is going to happen. Yeah, Crystal, I know you went into that one and were very surprised. Not surprised, but bothered by the ending. I think it's your job as a horror content creator to always make sure that the thing that you're presenting is scary fun and not scary traumatizing. And there's a difference. And while I think that the concept of something like Doki Doki is cool, I probably wouldn't play it on stream because I'd be a little nervous that it would make somebody uncomfortable. Yeah, it's pretty common. Yeah, I mean, I've not seen that particular end, and I don't know that I want to. Where's my clock-in card? Where's my companion? Guys, I think I accidentally sent us to hell. I think I did a whoopsie-daisy. Yeah, having no idea seems like a terrible thing. It's mainstream enough now. Yeah, I feel like if I had no idea what it was about, it would probably make me uncomfortable. This is such a Sky thing to have accidentally teleported us to a hell dimension. This is very me-coded. Oh, there's like TVs all over the place. Hey guys, I goofed. I think there's like a couple different endings that you can get in this game too. So like, truly, I don't know what I've done. Like, I don't know. Even the spaghetti looks scary. I don't know what I did and what event I might have accidentally triggered here. And I just want you guys to know that I love you and I'm sorry. Has it in the name, but the character is not Rachel, you or Rachel. Oh gosh, yeah, I don't think that I could handle that. These TVs seem placed in a way that I should turn them on in a specific order, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Oh, I can just go back here now. Can I look at this thing? I miss Luna. What you doing, creepy little kid? I guess that's the TV. I guess I gotta turn on that TV. I'm confused. And that TV? You brought a kid to the hell dimension? This is not a kid-friendly environment, but here we are. We are closed. We are closed. Alright, well the creepy little kid looked at this TV. Okay, that did nothing. I think they also looked at like this TV. Or was it this one? Or this one? Oh, it was definitely this one. It was for sure that one. Okay. I'm gonna shit my butt. I'm gonna shit my butt. Okay, so there's... What is this, Best Buy? I don't know. There's TVs everywhere, dog. But I think I'm only supposed to turn on certain ones. And I don't really know... Well, this one doesn't make a scary sound, so... So this one doesn't make a scary sound, and this one didn't make a scary sound. No, that one didn't make a scary sound. It's this one. Okay. Hey, Sarah. Oh, are you scared? It's gonna be okay. Nothing bad's gonna really happen. Alright, I need to maybe watch this little kid a little again, I think. Kill the manager and the whole place goes to shit. I keep trying to tell my employees that. Okay, so which one does it look like he's looking at? It looks like he's looking at, like, I'm pointing at it. You guys can't fucking see where I'm pointing. I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is. You need to sacrifice the child to appease the demon? Jesus Christ, Crystal. Alright, he's definitely looking at one there, so I gotta do... Maybe it's that one first. Where's he going? Where are you going? You little butt munch. And then the one on the bottom. Oh my god, there's zero shot that I remember this. It might actually be that somebody has to look this one up for me. I'm gonna tell you right now. She's got the memory of a goldfish. And I already don't remember what TVs do what. Is he gonna go back to that first one now? Maybe we need to just watch it one more time. Hey there, Damien. Yeah. Okay, so it's like the middle-y one here. Then I think he comes this way. I'm a creep. You know. Okay, he looks at like the top-ish one there. He looks at the bottom one on this side, which is actually this side. Oh, yes, this side. Don't confuse myself. They're all labeled aisle 5, which is really unfortunate. You gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in that boy soul. And the bottomy one on this side. Okay. We got this. We don't got this. I do not got this. I do not got this. Nope, that was the wrong one. It was definitely, it's like this one, right? It's the giant space glasses. Dang, man. Ah! And then it's like this one, right? And then it's like this one. And then it's like... Is it like this one? No. Do you want to play hot or cold? So it's definitely... top of the aisle. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's... like, definitely this one. He doesn't look at the bottom on that one. He looks at the bottom on this one. Oh, no. He looks at the bottom on this one. Fuck. If it doesn't make a sound, you have the right one. Yeah, so I definitely have that one right. I don't have this one right. This first one. And you can't turn them back off, which is annoying. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, see, that one makes sound too. That aisle floor is triggering me! Alright, aisle 1 is bottom, but it doesn't look like it doesn't sound like it's either of these. Like, that one makes sound, that one makes sound, that one makes sound. That one makes sound. So does that. Oh, I think it might be this one. No, that makes sound too. What the fit? Alright. Phantom is going to have to sweep to soothe his pain. Alright guys, let's watch it again. We're gonna figure this out. We're all in this together. Sorry that I'm so fucking scuffed at puzzles. Okay. No! I meant to zoom. I meant to do the zoom, zooms. It's so hard to tell what he's looking at. But it's definitely... Okay. But it's at the top of the aisle. You were right. No, I think we can try... Knowing that it's based on the sound helps. Though it looks like he's looking at that top TV, does it not? And that top TV definitely makes sound. But this one I know doesn't. I wonder if maybe the first one does, but then the rest don't. Interesting, interesting. Alright. And then this one's like bottom. Okay. We're gonna give it the good old college try. It looks like it's the one next to the 3 TVs on the end for the first one. It looks like it's this one, right? Okay. Well, I gotta, cause I turn on that one TV, so I gotta goof around. Okay. So I definitely think it's that one. It's definitely that one. It's definitely that one. Okay. And then he's like up this way. I feel like I got everything but the first one. Everybody make mental notes. It was definitely this one, because this one's... No, maybe this one. This one's for sure right. Now check out, because that one's silent too. It won't let me turn that one on. Oh, something's crying now. Now it's making a scary sound. I had him right. Something's doing scary stuff. But can you look whole lit? What? I'm so terrified right now. Oh yeah, that's not working anymore. So I got them right, but I don't actually know what's happening. I'll look at the TVs while lit. Something's crying from in that room. No, I can't look at the CCTVs anymore. They're off now. Like, it doesn't work. I actually think I just have to go in there, but I actually just don't want to. First of all, I would just like to say, excellent teamwork, guys. Thank you. We kick those TV's asses. Oh my god, I can't go back there. Oh, good. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm scared.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
No.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool with the light of the team. Everything is awesome. When we're living on a dream.
So here's the thing, guys. We can watch the video, or it looks like we can send it to somebody else. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys decide. You tell me. I'm kind of heartbroken. I don't have 3,000 to do the chicken rave again. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy the chicken rave. Alright, we've got one for give it to somebody else. What else? What do we think? Should we give it to somebody else or should we watch the videotape? We have choices here, guys. Send it, get this curse out of here. Alright, it says send it to. So that's 2 for send it. Oh, 3 for send it. Yeah, I can give the tape to somebody else, or I can play the tape. Did I accidentally traumatize you guys? You guys want me to get rid of it super bad. You don't even want to torture me about it. You just want me to get rid of it. Send it anonymously. Let's send it off to somebody else. Are we sure? We'll never know what's on that tape, guys. And it will bother me. I got ending 1. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. Who puts a return address on a curse? When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in the short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear up my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I wanted to know what happened and why. So I turned to the internet about the store. I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location of where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum stood out to me. It said, "There seem to have been gruesome killings at that property." I searched for the same user's comments in 2009. There was a case where a man who was the mainstay of the family committed a murder-suicide. I decided to investigate the incident further. Sounds like a bad idea. Scary with this iPad. Yeah. September 14th. The man killed his children with a kitchen knife. Jesus, while his wife was off grocery shopping at a local supermarket. When the wife came back, it said that she was killed in an extreme way. He then hung himself on the same day. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. The woman was killed with several nails punctured into her, along with her children in her stomach. Oh my god. I wanted to throw up from the obscene images, but I knew I had to continue. Do you? Do you have to continue? There was a guy that replied to the comment and said that he worked at the same place, as him, I guess me. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work. Oh no, that guy. And that he complained several times to his colleagues. And on that day of the incident, it was said that he was in an emotionless space. Imagining what happened to the family had gone through, oh my god, depression, hate, this is going too fast. Stuff happened! All the stuff that she experienced during the night shift. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a phone call from Mr. Jose, the franchise leader, who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. Then with a shivering voice, he said, "The manager is dead." I couldn't believe it, so it wasn't a dream. But yeah, I found him dead. When I asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Hoso said that there was old storage behind the convenience store, and he was found there after a day of his death. I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, because every time I passed in front of the store, Jesus Christ, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me. Alright, this is a lot of reading, guys. Bad stuff happened. A day later, the store had been closed down. The reason seems to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I did not have any means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by the now closed down store, I heard a child's voice. There I saw the woman. This was so many words. Oh my god, there's more words! When I looked in my hand, I had picked up one of those rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. That was the longest paragraph in the universe. And I could not read it fast enough. And I'm so sorry about that. I hope that we didn't miss anything important. Due to my inability to read. Oh my god. Well, that's it. I guess I got the good ending, because I bet if you watch the tape, that's where you get the scary ending. I didn't die, but I might be possessed by the lady with the nails, or something to that effect. Yes, very glad that I listened to you guys. So I do... Are you bummed you didn't watch the tape? A little bit. Not that I'm bummed, I just want to know what it was. But also I kind of don't want to know what it was, because it's probably terrifying and awful. I imagine if you watch it, it makes you go back to the convenience store for like another like shift, and you probably something scary happens. Because like the whole time it's like building up to... I mean, I imagine you probably see yourself, because it looks like it's like taping you. These guys make cool games. I was looking at their thing, and it's just like two dudes, two bros who like to make really scary games, and I can appreciate a passion project. They scare the shit out of me 2 times already. So we are about 1:40 in. I do have to like hard stop at midnight. Just 2 guys, just 2 bros. I think they are actually brothers. Not just like bros, like hanging out bros. I do have another one of these games. I don't know if we will be able to completely finish it by midnight, but we can certainly take a crack at it. And if we don't, we'll just wrap it up next time, if you guys are up for it. Like I said, I can hang around till about midnight, because I do have to open my restaurant tomorrow. Ooh. So, uh-oh. Did I freeze? Kim is curious, and I love that. So the one that I played before, Parasocial, you could go back days, like when you you hit continue, and you could pick which day you wanted to go back to. I think it was just having a little bit of a hard time, a struggle bus loading. But this one won't let you like do like a continue, because if it did, I would have gone back and looked at the tape. But I don't want to go through all of that emotional turmoil again of having to work at the convenience store. So we'll never know. Though I am sure we can find it online somewhere, and we can watch it and discuss. This one's called The Kidnap, which sounds really scary. Am I already kidnapped? Am I starting off kidnapped? What the fuck? Are you listening? Answer me. Jesus Christ. What do you think you're doing sitting in the corner? I'm hiding from you!
いつもいつも本当にこの子はどうしようもない。まったくなんでこんな子になっちゃったんだか。
Oh, am I about to fucking fuck this lady up?
本当。
Hey, yo! Thank you, Ed. Surprise Pikachu face is precisely how I feel right now. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Oh no, I did it again. I need to go tell her. Oh, I piddled. I did a pee. You peed. I peed. Okay, calm down. I'm not a bedwetter. I think I'm a small child given like my height. Everything seems to be big. This is a different game, but it's by the same developer. So Chilla's Arts has like 24 games. And my plan, now that I have experienced them, is to play all of them for you guys. Because they're, I think, really entertaining. And I think they're scary in a fun way that isn't like it's not all just jump scares. It's like fucking mentally fucking terrifying. Like it's given the heebie-jeebies. About the open class day. What is that?
うるさい。
Shut up!
話しかけてこないで。ほんと鬱陶しい。
This is a mean mom.
あんたたちさえいなければ。
It's scary and at least not puppet combo scary. Here's the thing about puppet combo games is that they require too much skill on my part. Like, I can solve a little puzzle, I can make a little skill check, but like I can't like run away from things and like have to like think on my feet. I just don't have those skills, and so I just get lost in them. Phantom is super good at those because he's like just really good at like the skill parts of them while also being hilarious to watch play them. I tried, and I'm gonna go ahead and leave the puppet combo to the master. Instead, I'll give you guys scary Japanese games. I should not have given birth to you. I'm missing the plot over here. Now I gotta go tell this lady that I peed in the bed? Where are you packing to go? Mom, I wet the
う
bed.
るさいわね。
You're so
話しかけ
annoying.
ないで。
Don't talk to me. Mom had too much sake, it seems, yeah.
話しかけるなって言ったでしょ。
I said, shut up.
忙しいのわかるでしょ。
Can't you see I'm busy moving these clothes from one side of the suitcase to the other? Listen, bitch, it's not my fault you didn't swallow. Mom.
話しかけるなって言ったでし
I
ょ。
said, shut up.
忙しいのわかるでしょ。
You're a cunt. Can I go see my sister? Will my sister help me? Oh, my sister scared the shit out of me. She's looking pretty creepy. Sis, I wet the bed. Fucking again. Bring your bed sheets. Oh, this is classic first child stuff. Parentification. Guys, we just learned about this. So I'm definitely a child. She has a little child syndrome, yep. Let's go downstairs together. Oh, thanks, sis. I'll teach you how to do the laundry since our mom is a gigantic cunt. I want one of these where it's all warm underneath. Sister, I don't know where I'm going. I know you think I live here, but... Oh, she's scary. She keeps freaking me out. Okay. I don't... Oh, this is the washing machine. It was a regular sneeze for regular people. My allergies have been out of control. Hello? Oh, I have to talk to her. I don't know how to do the laundry. Put the sheets in the laundry machine. Turn on the power once you put it in. You turn it on with that on button. Then you need to press the start button. Oh. Is like mom leaving us? Like is she abandoning us? From now on you're responsible for the laundry because we've been abandoned. We're orphans now. And detergent? No. We're just letting the water do the work. September 1st. Sounded like a PS2 turning on. She's in the kitchen. Phantom, if you can still hear this, will you be playing the Christmas puppet combo game? Blink once if it's yes. Why is there trash everywhere? Are we literally just like two kids taking care? Like, are we like... Ayo, me and Min just like this. She was the only one allowed to make the ramen. Silly question. Is it a silly question? What is it, sis? Food is almost ready. It's ramen. So can you go hang the laundry? Sure. I thought that was where the washing machine was, but I guess it isn't. What Christmas horror are you gonna play this year? I'm coming for my dinner. It's been a while, so I tried making curry. How is it? Yay! It took a lot of time to prepare everything. Be thankful. I am. I'm so thankful. You better not spill anything on those exam sheets. It's legit called Christmas horror. Heard on that. You got 100 on everything? You're amazing, sis. And she's raising you. Single mom who works too hard, loves her sister, brother, I don't know yet, never stops. It's gonna be terrible when I'm ready. Is mom going to come home? Love Animal Crossing. Of course she's coming back. I don't know. She left in July and it's September. Do I need my mother? I have you. You love mom, don't you? Isn't it normal to love a person who's abandoned you? Probably not. We're all kids. Everyone loves their mother. I don't know, that lady seemed like a fucking bitch. But I'm here too, sis. This is actually really sad. These children have been abandoned. This seems way too like real life. All of these games feel like real life at first, and then it gets like, really terrifying. Wonder if the clothes have dried. Let's put away the dried clothes. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but I would love to share it. I've posted it. I should repost it more because it's a very cool thing that happened. And I haven't really shared it with anybody except for the gals, but we got nominated for Spooky Streamer Award, which is super cool to even be thought of and considered. Thank you. I am really embracing my laundry job. But yeah, we got nominated for, what I think it was Best Horror Streamer of the Year, something like that. I don't remember the exact wording, but it's super cool and super fun. And to even be thought of is really makes me feel nice. Very nice indeed. Thank you for the subby. Yeah, I appreciate you. Welcome on in, Mr. Machu. But yeah, I feel pretty awesome about it.
Smell you.
Thanks for that. But yeah, of course, as always, I want to go ahead and thank you guys, because without you guys, it's not fun to do this. It's only fun because I want to make you guys laugh. And that's why I do this. Thank you for the lurk. She's not cooking today. Where'd you go? I'm taking my job of laundry super serious. Where are you at, sis? Did my sister abandon me too? That'd be fucking crazy. All by myself. What if my sister is the one that's kidnapped? And I have to find her? That'd be really sad. I actually don't think I'd like that story. Not in here either. Am I all alone? This is my frowny face. Her shoes aren't here. I wonder where she's gone to this time of day. It's raining pretty hard. Why at a time like this? I need to find her. This is really sad. Making my heart hurt. I'm so sad. Where's my sister? I need my sister. Fuck the neighbors. I've already been abandoned by my mother. Guys, I think my sister got kidnapped. I am devastated right now. just noticed that I am a child that's been abandoned.
お姉ちゃんどこ
Sister, where are you? Oh no. It's time to clean up, everyone. Please start your assigned cleanup duties. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. I wish I could get my team members to be this effective at cleaning up. Is this the orphanage I live at now? Since I have nobody to take care of me. This is making me so sad. This is like actually devastating. I feel like if I make a bad choice, I'm not gonna get her back. What is happening here? It does look like school. It does not look like an orphanage. I just don't know if my sisters come back at all. Or am I just like waiting? But again, how has nobody at this school noticed that like nobody is taking care of me? We will begin our end of day meeting. Everyone listening? I guess. Please do not follow strangers. Okay. On the way home, be wary of suspicious adults. Okay. Hey all, listen up. There's a clown out there, so watch out for that too. What? Everyone quiet down. There's a fucking clown out there? Alright, let's say our greetings. Everyone stand up. Goodbye, and please get home safely.
Sayonara!
Goodbye. I don't want to. I'm scared. We were all talking about walking home together. Where'd the three of them go? Okay. That's not a person that I'm looking for. That's also not a person that I'm looking for. What's this? Whatever this card game is, I think Phantom would like it. Yeah, we're in a school now. And we're cracking packs. Have you seen the clown? I sometimes feel his presence. You should be careful, Random. Oh, okay, I found one. You're looking for your eraser? Yeah, I hate clowns too. Don't make me decide on everything. Are you coming or not? I'll go. Okay. Nothing. You're not invited to our girls' meet. That's not nice. Are you a person I'm looking for? I heard the clown targets people when they're alone. Guys, I think I might get kidnapped by a clown. Like, bad news. What's up with the clown Kimichi was talking about earlier? Apparently he shows up on the way home, like a suspicious person. I guess, but I heard he doesn't really do anything. Clowns are creepy as heck. Are you looking for her eraser? Yes. I remember seeing you lend it... what? He never returns things he borrows. What a cocksucker. So maybe he left it in his desk. Hold on now. Why does he just keep walking like, in and out? Hey, stupid, I found your eraser.
消しゴム
My eraser! I've never cared this much about an eraser. I look away due to work and now we're back in school. Just gets worse and worse. It does, and apparently there's a clown.
じゃあ玄関で待ってるね
And I think the clown is gonna kidnap us. I don't know, but our sisters definitely our mother abandoned us. Kids get cool ones. It was right next to you. Exactly. It was literally 2 feet to the left. I've heard about the clown, yes. What do you know about it? A guy who shuts up when it's inconvenient for him is not a real man. Wow! That's what my mom said. Tell your mom I said, fuck you very much. God, you gotta pay the troll toll if you want to get in this boy's hole.
なあ
Oh, there we
傘
go.
朝香ちゃんに返
Hey,
して
go
こい
give this umbrella back to Osaka. Who? Why am I everybody's fucking errand bitch? My mother abandoned me and my sister's been kidnapped, and you guys are all being very fucking mean to me. I got your umbrella back, cutie. I can't believe it. Who would make someone else return something they borrowed? Look, I don't have time for the politics of umbrella borrowing. Can you just...
Oh, whoops! Oh, I dropped my monster condom that I used for my Magnum Dom.
Nope. Okay. I still need to find one more person. Ew, stinks. Run away. What? What did they poop? Not this way. Were these two boys both over here before? I don't know. Yes, he was. Were you? You're gonna get the Keji virus? That's so mean. I'm glad you're sharpening your survival skills because at the end of the month you're gonna need them. Is it because we're gonna get Chuckied? Is it because we're gonna get Chuckied?
清道君
Ah,
は
there he is.
僕のことを変って言うけど
Yes. I haven't seen like almost any gameplay, so I'm actually really excited. His name is Charles, but yes. What is it, Charles Lee Ray? Right? Look, I get down. I get down with the Chucky. Oh, my cat is like, you're talking about me. You said Charles, and now I require attention.
僕って変かな
I don't think you're weird.
僕って変なんだ
I actually didn't hate the newest adaptation, the one that had the girl from Parks and Recs in it. I actually kind of liked that one. It was a
君
cool
ちゃんと
take
正
on
宏
it,
君
for
が帰
sure.
れるようになったら
But
帰ろうか
Bride of Chucky is always and forever one of my favorite movies of all time. Let's head home. Go to the entrance. Where's that? There it is. I don't think I've seen the TV
よし
show.
みんな集まったなじゃあ帰ろうぜ
At least we're walking home together so that the clown won't get us. Because they've been very ominous about this clown.
朝香ちゃんが
Saka was mad at you.
正宏くんなんかしたの
Did you do
別
something?
に何もしてねえ
Thank you for the lurky lurk.
じゃあなんで怒った
I
の
appreciate you.
刑事君余計な
Stop
こと
asking
聞くな
stupid
よ
questions.
余計じゃないよ何もしてないのに怒るわけないよ
She's not gonna get angry with you without reason. It's because I returned the
それは
umbrella.
怒るよ特に朝香ちゃんはい
やだって
朝香ちゃんに明日謝った方がいいんじゃない？
そうだよそれがいいよ
Which way is home? So they follow me, which is a little terrifying because I don't know where I'm going. So I guess we're just living that YOLO life. I mean, the village seems to be this way, right? I wonder where is the clown gonna just like be out here, clowning around? Just doing clown stuff? I hope I see him. I hope I see him for Crystal. Because I want Crystal to see him. Don't boo me. Don't boo me!
なあ刑事君なんで上履きなんだよ
本当だ靴じゃないじゃん
だって靴に履き替えるの
Why don't you want to see him, Crystal?
そんなことあるの
刑事君変わったやつだな
わかる面白いよね
俺も嫌いじゃないぜ
It's just a clown. No, I think this is just an old lady. So disappointing.
ここでかくれんぼしようぜ
Let's play hide and seek here. Because nothing can go wrong.
そうだねみんなでやろ
公園の外に出るのはなしな
No going outside the park. Yeah, it's gonna definitely end well.
じゃあさい
Alright, what do we want to throw? Rock, paper, or scissors? I'm feeling like scissors is the answer.
じゃんけんぽん
I lost to everyone. Oh my god. I think I'd have lost to everyone no matter what.
うまだだよもういいよ
いいよ
Ready or not, here I come. Alright, but they're not allowed to have left the park. I see you, stupid, with your yellow hat.
僕は刑事くんじゃないよごめんごめん次はもっとなり
Next
き
time
る
I'll
ぞ
blend in even better and become one with nature. Well, you did a terrible job. He was bad and you should feel bad. What the fuck? Hey, I see you.
ああ
Dang, you found me.
最後じゃないの木を登って頑張ったのに
All I keep thinking about is that scene in Twilight when he takes her up in the tree. I bet it was tough to get up there. There's like no branches. Alright, I gotta find one more. Who's that guy? Where are you, other dumb little kid? Oh, is this more packs? Guys, we got more cards. I wish I knew what these cards did. I wonder if it's gonna come into play later. I can't read them, so... You look like you might be a pedophile. You're looking suspicious. Why are you just staring into a park? Why is he just He's like watching me, right? I found you. Yeah, you thought it was a good spot? Well, it fucking
も
wasn't.
う一回やろうぜ。
Let's do...
ねえ僕も混ぜてよ。
え、何このおっさん。
No!
ねえね
You may not join us. You are an adult man. Why are you playing hide and seek with children? Stranger danger!
え一緒に遊ぼうよ。
No.
レイヤ君ど
そんなこと言わないでよ。
おい、レイヤ。
ありがとう。
I'm gonna get kidnapped.
じゃあ、
わかった。
Your dick's small.
My dick is huge.
数えろよ。
Start counting. Did they lock him in?
おい、今のうちに。あんなキモいおっさんに付き合って
Yeah,
られ
let's
る
not stick around this
逃げる
creepy
ぞ
old guy. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, he's watching us all run away. We're so gonna get murdered and kidnapped by this guy. Oh no. No.
ここまで来る。あのおっさん負け
I
た
think
だ
we
ろ。
lost that old
Why
man.
are you running? Why are you running?
Was that okay?
じゃあおっさんに
What, then why don't you go and talk to that old guy alone? I hate it too. Why would
じゃ
I?
あ帰るぞ。
Then let's head home. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, guys. This is...
ねえ、もしも不審者が来たらどうする？
What should we do if there's a suspicious person?
さっきのおっさんのことか。
What would that old dude
こ
from...
の人じゃなくても、もしもだよ。
What if?
不審者って何するの？意外？
What does a suspicious person ever do? They kidnap. That's fair. They torture you, I think, and kill you.
俺んち金持ちだから気をつけないと。
My family's rich. Wow.
お金ないと思うから大丈夫かな。
レイヤ君が買い物してくるって。まあまあ、ちょっと耳貸せ。
Oh god, what is happening?
レイヤ君そこの店で盗
Go
んでこい
steal something? No.
ビビってんのか？
Yeah, I'm a chicken.
じゃあ取ってこい。
Guys, I have to go shoplift. Because everybody in my life has abandoned me, and for some reason I've told no adults that my mom is gone and my sister's gone, and I don't seem to have a dad. So I'm living in my house by myself as a small child. And nobody has noticed. Well, that's unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! I don't... This is terrifying. I'm gonna shit my pants. That's the slowest shoplift, yeah, that I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm not saying I'm like an expert shoplifter, but you usually want to be a little quicker than that. Where are the drinks even located? Oh, are they like right next to that guy? Is that like the only place where beverages are? I fucking hate it. I hate it. Granny scares me, guys. I don't know where drinks are in this scenario. Why is everything dirty? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm running away from this old woman. I'm trying to shoplift. Am I bananas that I like don't see? Oh, they want me to steal it out of the case right in front of everybody. Certainly, this will be fine. I shoplifted! I shoplifted!
このことは内緒にし。
さっきのおじさん、店に入っ
Yeah, the creepy guy who we locked in the shed.
それならよかった。
Welcome back, Min. I summoned a demon earlier. You missed it.
じゃあ帰るぞ。
We also had several dozen chicken dances. In classic me, I did some white people shit. You'd have been so disappointed. I went where I wasn't supposed to go, and I touched things I wasn't supposed to touch,
オレンジついたわ。
and I accidentally summoned a demon.
なんか最近お前。
I was at Scary Movie Night watching white people follow noises, so you didn't miss much. That's exactly what I did. I did the same thing. You seem kind of depressed recently. It's because I've been abandoned. Can you find my parents?
俺たち親友だろ。
We're best friends, but I'm not telling you stuff clearly.
また明日な。
僕も家着いたから帰るね。
This is my stop later.
じゃあまた明日。
See you tomorrow. Wait, is this my house? No. I think my house is further
さ
up
っ
the
き
hill.
の誘拐の話だけど、
Speaking of
こんな
kidnapping,
田舎で誘拐なんてあるのかな。
disappointed in Puerto Rican, I'm so sorry. So a movie about this guy.
ああ、安心した。
I found the dead manager. You're welcome.
面白くないよ。なんかピエロも出る。
And now our sister's been kidnapped and our mom abandoned us, and we're alone, and we are a small
怖い
child.
な。
And there's a clown somewhere or something. Something about a clown.
本当に。
But it was really sad. I stood out in the rain and I cried out for my sister.
レイヤくんのお姉ちゃんってさ、
Hey, about your sister. I haven't seen her recently. Me neither.
どうしたの？
What happened? I don't know. It's sad. I hope the sister wasn't kidnapped. Most kids usually hate school, and at this point, this kid is having to go. I know, and my house is so much further away from like everybody else's. Like it's all the way up the street. This is really sad. I don't know. She suddenly disappeared.
大丈夫。
I think
私の
so.
お母さん。
My mom apparently works at a child guidance center. She takes care of some elementary school kids just like us. If you need anything, just come over to my house. But recently, Mom seems very busy. I haven't been able to talk to her that much either. Well, then I'm headed home. Bye-bye. Where's her house? Oh, that one's... okay. Why is it telling me to run? I don't like that it's... Oh, I don't like this music that's happening, guys. Guys. Crystal, it's the clown! He's doing the gritty. He just did the gritty and backed up and it was weird, okay? The fuck? Oh, why is that van following me? The clown doing the fucking two-step shimmy. Just like... the butt. Well, but now the crazy people know where we live. They sure do. If they wanted to kidnap me, they now have the location, and they've now recognized that I am alone. I should put the snacks on the table. This is depressing. I'm certainly trying. Do I have some sort of inventory that I... I do. Not that they've ever shared that information. Let's go change clothes. Oh my god. I have a cat? That cat just scared the shit out of me. Guys, I'm only qualified to do one job, and that's laundry. Nobody taught me how to do anything else. Cats be doing that. They do. Mine's asleep. Gotta do my homework. Oh. Okay. This is interesting. Look at me. Look at me do my homework. At least it's not math. You do the best laundry. I do. Not in real life. Did you know that they made laundry machines where the washer and the dryer are the same thing? And like it just goes through a full cycle. It washes your clothes and then it dries your clothes all at the same time. Is that what I'm doing? It's interesting. I did not know that. And we went to see an apartment, and they were like, oh, here's the washer dryer. And I was like, where's the rest of it? Because it was just one thing. And the girl was like, oh, it does everything. It's just one thing. And I was blown away. If they don't fold it for me, I don't care. See, my problem is that I always forget to flip it. So, like, I'll put it in the wash and then wash the same load of clothes 9 bajillion times. Which stinks. Definitely not ideal. So, like, a washer dryer that just did all that stuff for me would be fucking amazing. That would eliminate my problem. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to do. Yes, apparently they've been making those for decades, but they didn't market them because they made more money selling both units. But now a lot of people are in apartments, so it makes sense. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but now that I have heard of it, like, I want one. And me and boyfriend both agree that Dream House has the one unit that just magically does both things. Oh my god, no! My kryptonite! I mean, I know this one. Do I need to, like, have the answers correct? Is that right? How dare they make me do math? I literally just said, at least it's not math. Boy, did I get played. Oh my god. This is algebra. Okay, so PEMDAS, right? That's what we have to do here. Multiplication first, right? Right? And then addition and subtraction. I sure hope I did that right. What was that? Min, are you laughing at the fact that they've required me to do... It's like, do you even know me? Math? In 2023? Could be me. Turns out I've learned, there's fish? I'm not smarter than a 5th grader. What was that? Oh. It was super unnecessary. They made me do math for no reason. The fuck? We are out of fish food. A few of them are dead. Sorry about that, fish. R.I.P. to the fishes. I mean, for some reason... Oh, I could be completely wrong. I guess it's time to play some video games. I like how this kid's just like, I've been abandoned, but YOLO. It is what it is. What the fuck? I guess I'm supposed to avoid them, right? I probably shouldn't run into their arms. Gameception, they like to do that in this particular franchise. They like to put the game in the game with the games, so you can play games while you're playing games. You dog, I heard you like games. The last time that I picked up some sort of token or talisman, it ended up being a real fucking bummer for everybody. Just saying. Oh, definitely wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. Heard. Don't touch the ghost ladies. Fucking noted. Leave me alone, ghost ladies. I don't want what you're selling. I guess maybe I have to go back to that purple thing? I just think that it's weird that this kid is just playing video games right now, given the circumstances of his life and how bad things have seemingly gotten. What am I supposed to be doing here? I can't climb into there. I mean, the music is pretty fantastic. Scary sounds, thinking things that are really creepy. I'm done, I swear. Yeah, E doesn't seem to be interacting in any way with anything, so I guess I'm just confused. Maybe I have to go just back to where I started? Like I just needed to collect the papers? No? Why is the ring girl and her twin following you? There's 3 of them. I actually don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I have to do it in order, you dummy. There's clearly a number. Yes, maybe this opens the door. It looks like some sort of hammer. Oh, the cave! Yeah. Look at us putting our heads together. Math can't stop us. Well, sadly.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when we're part of the team. Everything is awesome when we're living our dream.
Guys, somebody's at the door.
What will you learn? What will you learn? That your actions have consequences!
Jesus, Lord have mercy. I've got your sister. If you want to lose her, if you don't want to lose her, break all the balloons, lose her.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Guys, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I don't want to play this game. Give me my sister. Oh! I'm living an actual nightmare right now. No, that didn't work the way that I thought it would. How many fucking balloons are there? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus shit butt! This is absolutely fucking asinine. Oh my god, there's so many balloons everywhere. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm never gonna be able to clear all these balloons. Is this be so for real? Be so for real. I don't have time for that. Oh my god. Guys, what if I lose my sister? Oh no, some of them are falling downstairs. I'm shitting my butt. Where's their, oh my god. I don't see any more balloons. Trigger warning. There's no way that was designed so you could win. I don't think so either. Oh god, what is he doing to the cat? So that was an experience. Come here, kitty cat. I get it. I'm scared too. Just when I thought that this game couldn't get any more horrific. Just based on the very sad story of me. That's not a cat. That's not a cat sound. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That is absolutely not a cat sound. That is a person making a cat sound. What if the cat is the clown? That would really be something, wouldn't it? Time to get kidnapped, guys. Something's gonna jump out at me. Can I go out? I can't go out. Oh my god. I don't know that I have the mental fortitude for this. I might throw up. I am a small child that has been abandoned by my mother. My mom like leaves in like the prelude. And it's just me and my sister. And my sister is also a child. And she is trying to take care of me in the hopes that our mother someday returns. However, that does not seem to be the case. It does not appear that she is coming back. So instead, it was just the two of us, and then my sister disappears one day, and now I'm all by myself. And I'm a little kid. I would say, Crystal, what, there may be like 11-ish? That'd probably be like pushing it age-wise. Just the two of us, but in a terrible way. So my sister's gone, my mom is gone, and I am a small child taking care of myself, and I haven't told an adult that I'm alone yet. So all of the trash is just sort of piled up in a really terrible, sad way. She seems a bit younger, like 9, and the sister is like 12, yeah. Yeah, I definitely pegged the sister for like 12 or 13. I can't go outside, so I'm confused. Because, like, the door is open. But I can't exit. I do not have my pet demon. Well, my pet demon cat, like my actual one, is at my feet. But the one in game certainly is not. I don't know where that cat went. I've lost that cat. The curry is definitely gone bad. I mean, I'm seeing feet prints and things that go in here, but nothing's letting me touch it. She is hungry. It's really sad. Hello? What do you want me to do here? I don't think I can close it, can I? Interesting. Because I don't have my shoes on? I can't put my shoes on. WTF. I feel like these games are usually pretty self-explanatory as to, like, what and where. I mean, I came down here and I heard a human cat meow. I can't go out the front door. I don't know what I've been feeding this cat. I don't even have food for myself. The curry's gone bad. My tea's gone cold. Oh yeah, I guess they probably do just catch mice. Cats are resourceful. That's fair. Like, it looks like it's pointing to here, but nothing's happening here. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm gonna get grabbed, guys. I'm gonna get got. Like, I might cry. No. Hey guys. Guys, I got kidnapped. Oh, at least I'm with my sister. So that's some good news, right? Kiki's resourceful. I'm sure if you left her outside, she'd figure it out. Where am I? Looks like I'm not tied down. Just kidnapping things. Is there a way out of this room? This is the hammer from the beginning. That felt necessary. Oh god, it's just trash bags. I'm a resourceful child. Ah, the child smashing hammer. Matthew, I've been kidnapped. This is very serious. Use the claw side to smash him. Can I just jump off the? I can't jump off the side. I mean, there's the front. My sister. At least she gets music. There's the kidnapping van. Oh shit. I gotta get back to my room. Oh, I'm gonna poop. I have to head to her room. I'm fucking trying, dog. Nope, that's back the way that I came. Sis, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. What do you think you're doing? I'm the one who asked Mr. to kidnap me? Excuse me? And I had him kidnap you too. Sis, you got some explaining to do. It was all my plan to get Mom to look at us, care for us. This is fucked. It's the perfect plan to get Mom to love me again. Lady! It's hammer time. Like, I should get out of here before this guy finds me. I'm gonna get this is the music I hear when I'm in my car at Taco Bell. have to find the key. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Where would a key be in this fucking house? The intensity of this music is upsetting. I'm gonna definitely get caught, simply because I don't know what I'm doing. The key's gotta be, like, on his person, right? If I come from the other side, do you think then I can get the key out of his pocket? I said what I said. I know what I said. I heard the words as they came out of my mouth. I don't want to step on his feet by accident. If I step on his feet, he's gonna wake up. I assure you, all of these things made sense to me.
どこに行くんだお姉ちゃんが心配するよ
I don't want to just relax, lady. Mr. listens to everything I say. I've jumped so many times. Yeah. Don't you do anything weird. It's the only way to get Mom to love me again. Who knew that my sister was the enemy? Why is her chin doing that? I don't know. She's got like the face of an infant. Okay, fine. I gotta tell you, I don't think our mom is gonna come look for us. I can't rely on my sister. I need to go get help. What do we think, guys? Do we want to just trust our sister? She hasn't done us wrong so far. It's like someone stitched a Cabbage Patch face onto a human. I mean, we're both kidnapped, so... Yeah, she got us kidnapped, but I mean, it seems like a pretty sweet setup. We were living in, like, trash. It's been 2 weeks. I listened to my sister and decided to live in the kidnapper's house. I didn't want any trouble, so I stopped going to school. I can't really agree with my sister's plan, but I trust her. And the blood comforter is pretty sweet. I mean, it looks like we're living a pretty legit life. This guy's staring out a window. We got this painting of this scary chinchilla. I did try to stab her. I want everybody to know that. You can easily smash his head up with a hammer right now. Sounds like someone's here. Is it the police? I mean, we were living by ourselves before and I was stealing food, so like maybe this isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to me. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, well, at least you're getting fed. This is the police. I spoke to the police about the whole situation. I didn't want anyone to get in trouble. But they didn't take my word seriously because I'm just a child. The mister ended up getting arrested as a kidnapper, and the police seemed to be contacting our mother. Is our mother coming back really going to be the thing that we want to happen? Because she was kind of a piece of shit. The hat was
ご迷惑をおかけしてすみませんでした。
I apologize for the inconvenience I caused by abandoning my children. It's gonna be crazy when your mom kills one of you. You think so?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's nothing to worry about. It absolutely is something to worry about.
二人ともきっと怖い思いをしたと思いますので。
I'm sure the two of them must have been terrified. Please care for them.
特に怪我などはなくてよ
I'm
かった
glad
で
there were
す。
no injuries.
二人とも帰るわよ。
She did call us annoying a lot. She's probably not great. You seem kind of happy. You might be
お母
right.
さんが来てくれたからね。
Because mom came. She did also say we shouldn't have been born.
おー、なんであんたたちはそうやって私の邪魔ばっかりするのよ。
What?
警察に呼び出されるなんて初めてよ。ああ、恥かいた。
More embarrassing that you've abandoned us.
私だって暇じゃないんだから。
What the fuck do you have time for
どう
then?
でもいいあんたたちのためになんで私がこんなことしなきゃいけないのよ。
Why do I have to go through something like this for some kids I don't give a damn about? Lady.
二度と私の手間を煩わせないで。
Don't ever trouble me like this again. We were better off living with Mister. Oh, I see. Kind of. You can't abandon your children and then get mad at them. Alright, so that being said, while I would love to retry this and escape this time, I do have my hard out at midnight. For I must open tomorrow. A tragedy. I hope I get to kill our mom. That's what I hope happens. That'd be cool. I'm not saying she would, you know, boo work. Tell me about it. Housekeeping things. Min Kitten. Beginning tomorrow night. We'll be doing anniversary streamy stuff. What time? Plug it. Let's plug it. Plug the things. I'm gonna find somebody to send our love to. Oh, I know who we'll send our love to. 8:30 p.m. EST. That is when the things will begin. And I think that's a 2-day thing. So watch, or else. I'll send the clown to kidnap you. And then December 2nd. December 2nd, motherfucking Rice Krispies. And then we are going to send our love. Why does it not show me everybody who's on? We are going to send our love to 171 Street Games, our friend. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll come back and we'll retry this, and then I will have a whole nother one for us to play. Because, like I said, there's 24 of these games, and I want to play all of them. So, yeah. Thank you for another Creepy Friday. And I love you guys, and you're all very cool. And show some loves. And that's what I got for you. Bye!
I love how I'm the only
person who actually drew a fucking snail